It looks like SHEGLAM are trying to build on the virality of their previous space highlighter. I mean, if you have been on the internet, you saw everyone applying this onto their cheeks being like, oh my god, look, it's a highlighter, and acting like they'd never seen a highlighter in their lives, which is always fun to see. But I think this is quite smart. They're trying to capture on the popularity of it, and they've released 3 new shades. Now, I find this information over on TrendMood, so a massive thank you to them. Let's discuss this. This, by the way, is all available right now. You can get each of the highlighters for $7.99, or very weirdly, over on their website, you can get all 4 of them together for $37.99. Now, if you do math quickly, you will know that $7.99 by 4 is actually $31.96. So I don't know why they're charging you $6.03 more for that. It's very, very weird. And I also want to show you like what they have over on their website. This is like Lunar Glow Highlighter. I know I'm so tech savvy, but look at what they've put down as sensitive categories. Contains dry batteries, containing paste. What? What is this? I will say, like, this is so sparsely populated with information. Like, there's nothing there. Like, give us some information, please. At this point, you're probably fairly aware of the one at the top right-hand corner. That's called Neutron Star, but there are 3 new shades. There's Tea Cake, Heart Galaxy, and Vanilla Frost. And I mean, when you see them swatched, they do look really, really pretty. And this is, I think, quite a smart move for them, because having something like this is a little bit more inclusive. Now, this one is Tea Cake, and I think this is going to look beautiful on medium to slightly more deep shades. It's gorgeous. And then this one is Heart Galaxy, and oh my god, look at that. That is just so, so pretty. I don't love seeing the lines on palms. I don't know why, but it always gives me an ick. But there you go. It'd be weird to blur that out. Let's never get to that point. I will say that Vanilla Frost is pretty, but it feels like one of the more standard highlighters that we've kind of seen time and time again. I think it'd look good on somebody like me who is as pale as a ghost, so I don't hate it. And just to refresh your memory, this is what Neutron Star looked like, which is, to be fair, quite pretty. It's part of why everyone got so excited about it. And I think it's really, really smart that over on the website, they have also shown this on the eye, because look, we've all been there. We've bought a highlighter and gone, oh, it doesn't quite work for me on my face, but look at it on the eye. And then we say that we're going to use it on the eye, but we never do. Like, they are showing that it is versatile in that way. Like, obviously you can have like a baked product like that and use that all over if you want. It looks beautiful on the eye, but it also looks really, really pretty as a powder highlighter as well. And TrendMood also showed these sort of swatches as well, and they looked really, really pretty in the light. I never actually ended up getting the Neutron Star one. It was all over my FYP page. And there kind of comes a point where if I see something too often, I'm like, no, I'm not getting this. But also, I knew I could kind of dupe it from my existing collection, so I was like, that's just silly. I also have a little bit of a thing about the packaging, like the circular spherical thing, that my brain just kind of goes, how would I store it? And I like to be at least somewhat practical some of the time. I do feel like the extension of this is smart for them from a business point of view. It's just not something that I'm necessarily going to get, and that's totally fine. I know that I'm going to see a bunch of reviews on this, like whether I want to or not. It's going to be forced on me against my will. But I do think the price is pretty good. It's always good to have like an affordable option, because like, I mean, if you want to have sparkly highlighters, there's not that many that are affordable. Like, you're going to have to spend a pretty penny. So for people who can't afford that, it's always good to have an option like that. But this just isn't for me. I kind of wish they came out with more like everyday pans, you know, in normal packaging. But I guess this is part of what they're doing to get it to be like out there, making it a little bit different, a little bit distinct. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Are you interested in these or not?